if we relived some of our favorite experiments?
Look back at Dude Classics.
Mickey, handle.
And new future classics, including a sumo-centric spectacle. It's a special Dude, What Would Happen? Return of the Sumo.
Ali is crazy and cool at the same time. He thinks of stuff you'd never really come up with.
Victorious! I describe Jackson as funny, wild, and totally nuts.
CJ's the ultimate in cool. He pushes everything to its limit, whereas I just want to see stuff explode. All right, guys, today is gonna be glorious.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna look back at our top Dude, What Would Happen experiments, along with a brand new one where we try to make a bike bounce.
Dude, don't forget the sumo.
Duh, dude, this is all about the return of the sumo.
From our first Dude ever, coming back for a new experiment. But first up, his original appearance.
Trying to fly a multi-100-pound sumo off the ground with helium balloons.
Yes! So we're looking back at some of our favorites, new experiments, and the return of the original sumo. I think I'm gonna get emotional.
Please don't.
Not again. It's hard.
Dude, what would happen if we tried to fly a sumo with helium balloons?
What's going on, my man?
Oh, that was uncalled for.
I want to see a sumo fly.
He weighs 325 pounds, and we have 375 balloons. It's gonna work.
Think so? And I'm thinking, are we even gonna be able to fly this guy?
So we harnessed them up.
Hey, what are you doing?
That harness was tight, and it was tight.
Tight. Awkward.
You ready to fly?
Yeah. We need you to fly, Mr. Sumo. We need you to fly.
Sumo tastic!
Hold him up, push him up.
At first, Sumo wasn't really lifting up into the air.
Jackson gave him that boost that he needed. He gave him the gift of flight.
We hoisted him up.
We can lift the sumo.
We made a sumo weightless.
Whoa! Look at him.
Yes!
So he was from flying sumo.
Sumo man!
Wait, this sumo.
Dude, what would happen if we tried to fly a sumo with helium balloons?
Fly, Mr. Sumo.
Sumo gets a boost. That is one multi-talented sumo. I can't wait to see him in action in a totally new experiment later in the show.
All right, well, how about some ice cream to hold you over while you wait?
Thank you, Jackson. Very generous offer.
I'm down for that.
Cool. How would you guys like that? In a bowl, cone, or on a giant skewer? Skewers!
Dude, what would happen if we tried to skewer an ice cream truck? We're out here trying to skewer an ice cream truck
To get the gallons of tasty goodness inside. So the lab dudes hooked us up with an ice cream truck and a monster 200-pound, 20-foot-long skewer that's gonna be shot at this thing with 7,500 pounds of pressure.
This is totally gonna work. It's gonna be the ultimate skewer.
This right here is Roland. Roland? He's a great guy. He's been driving ice cream trucks for 5 years and has never stopped for a single customer in his life. So you see, Roland is trying to reform himself from his non-stopping ways. So he's crossed over to the dude side. Roland and I put our heads together, and neither of us think that that wooden stick is gonna go through that truck. Dude, when wood takes on metal, metal wins. All right, are you guys ready to make the ultimate ice cream skewer?
Yes! Do it!
3, 2, 1, skewer!
Roland, do you see your truck? Look at that thing.
Dude, let's go check it out.
Come on. All I saw was an ice cream truck and a whole bunch of smoke, and then I saw a skewered ice cream truck.
There's ice cream everywhere!
Whoa.
I want to see where this thing came out at.
Let's go check it out.
All right, come on.
Go, go, go. Whoa! Dude, this went out so far. Look, it's still dripping ice cream.
Look at it. There's a puddle of ice cream.
That's actual ice cream that's dripping off this thing that was inside the truck that is now on the outside. Why? Because we skewered it, that's why.
Dude, what would happen if we tried to skewer an ice cream truck? Frozen kebab.
Okay, guys, it's time for the first new experiment in our best of look back.
Sumo time.
No, dude, he comes later. First up is trying to bounce the unbounceable, meaning bouncing something that doesn't bounce, like a bike. Bike bounce!
Woo! How awesome would it be if the unbounceable could bounce? Well, CJ Jackson and I are here to test that today. Jackson and I are gonna go up in this bucket truck 45 feet and drop that bike to see if we can make a bike bounce by dropping it from 45 feet. First up, a regular bike with no bounce added, and then a second drop with a bike stuck with a ton of basketballs. Cause hey, basketballs bounce.
Dude, what would happen if we tried to bounce a bike?
CJ will be on the ground to monitor the bounces, or lack of bounce, and Jackson and I will be doing the dropping. We're getting raised up right now to drop that bike.
I have my rip cord right here, and the second that I pull this bad boy, boom! What is the bike gonna do, Ollie?
It'll bounce or not bounce.
I'm going with not bounce.
The bike will bounce if it lands perfectly on its tires. They're rubber and filled with air, so it has a chance of bouncing.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, bounce time! Whoa!
Dude, that was like a tailspin.
Whoa! When the bike hit the ground, it flipped over, but it definitely didn't bounce.
Well, guys, my tire theory really didn't work. I mean, it didn't really bounce, and it's totally out of commission, and it's just a piece of junk now. We're gonna give this another go with a bike covered in basketballs to see if we can't get a better bounce out of it. All right, so guys,
Yeah.
first bike was a disaster. What are your predictions on this bike?
Dude, this bike will bounce. It's got balls all over it. I mean, balls bounce, so I don't see it not bouncing.
The bike may land on a couple of the basketballs, but I don't think that'll be enough to make it bounce. It's just too heavy.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right.
3, 2, 1, bouncy ball! Coming up, we roll like crash test dummies. Kick it with a monkey. And a brand new sumo smash.
Yeah!
We're trying to make a bike wrapped in basketballs bounce from 45 feet. Time to release the bike.
Bouncy ball!
Oh! I wasn't right, but that bike definitely got more bounce than the first one. Bike bounce. Oh, dude, no way. The basketballs helped it bounce. It actually bounced.
A few of the basketballs popped in the process, but the second bike definitely got more bounce than the first one.
As far as I'm concerned, it's a success.
How do we get down from here? CJ!
Dude, what would happen if we tried to bounce a bike?
Dude, that was like a tailspin.
Basketball bounce.
Dudes, if there's one thing we've learned, is that when we work as a team, there's nothing we can't do.
That's right, like making a sumo fly or skewering an ice cream truck.
Acting like dummies.
What?
Oh, my bad. I meant like acting like crash test dummies.
Oh.
Like that time that we crash tested the refrigerator.
Yeah, we make awesome dummies.
Yeah, some more than others.
What do you mean? Huh? Dude, what would happen if we crash tested a refrigerator?
The lab dudes totally tricked out all these fridge. It's got reinforced doors that act like bumpers, and of course, tons of snacks. By the way, dudes, getting in a fridge can be dangerous, so don't try this.
CJ and I are gonna be the test dummies inside the fridge. And to put it to the real test with some crash action, Jackson is gonna tow us around in the ultimate ice vehicle, a Zamboni.
Dude! Oh! To test that fridge, we're gonna crash it into an assortment of icy obstacles. A snowman, a hockey goal, some leftover Christmas presents, and a frozen igloo. We shall prove that this is the ultimate winter vehicle. All right, are you guys ready to crash test the mobile refrigerator?
Yes! Let's go!
Crank it up!
There's no way we smashed through all these obstacles without this fridge ending up like a bruised cucumber.
Not only did I hit the wall, but the fridge hit the Zamboni. I think I got this now.
Yeah! That snowman's going down!
Yeah!
Snowman!
At the goalie! At the present! Win the goal! Jackson, you're awesome!
We were going so fast, we took out the snowman, the hockey net, slammed through the presents, and straight into the wall. We lost the door bumper on that one, but luckily we have one more and the fridge is still intact.
That's a huge blow to our fridge's crash test worthiness. Now it's time to crash right into that frozen igloo.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Yeah! You all right?
Fridge meet igloo. Igloo meet fridge.
Bro, that was sick! Oh my God! It was nice!
This fridge took a beating. What a ride!
All right, so we took out the snowman, the presents, the igloo, and the hockey net, but we lost a door in the process and flipped over on our side. Is it a street-worthy vehicle? No way. But I would say this was a successful crash test.
This was awesome.
All right, now get us out of this fridge.
All right, for sure. I'll see you guys later.
What? Wait, that's the opposite of what I just asked you.
Dude, what would happen if we crash tested a refrigerator?
Yeah!
The fridge is down. I repeat, the fridge is down. CJ, who does Jackson look like right now?
I can't quite place it, but he does ring a bell.
He's hairy. He loves bananas.
Go on.
Worked with Jackson before.
Mickey the Baboon! He helped us speed up delivering mail. Dude, what would happen if we tried to deliver mail with the baboon?
This is my friend Mickey the Baboon. For this experiment, he's gonna help us deliver attachments that would normally be sent by email. Be it snow, a light flurry, rain, or sleet, people will get their songs, or photos, or whatever. Get my first package with an attachment, please. Come on, Mickey. Throw it, bro. Throw it.
Toss it.
No, that's not food.
As soon as Jackson and Mickey started delivering the mail, I sensed that this was gonna turn into a bit of a zoo.
Do they count as mail if they're drenched in baboon spit?
Go, man.
Bro, don't eat the attachments. Then he started getting a little too interested in the attachments.
There you go, bike pump.
Okay, he's eating the bike pump.
Quit monkeying around, dude. What are you doing?
Whoa, that's the CD, that's the CD. Come on, Mickey. Here, try sending this.
Hey!
we need a poster.
With a minute gone, Mickey had eaten 5 pieces of mail, ruined a bunch of attachments, and delivered as much mail to the street as he did to the houses.
So Mickey and I had to speed up the pace. Mickey, handle business, Mickey. All right, let's do this.
Jackson thought the Mickey piggyback would speed up the process and start getting it right. He was wrong.
All right, yeah, Barry, I can't see. Mickey, we're speeding up mail, not stealing people's mail. It's very unprofessional. Do you want this?
Wait, oh, whoa.
Mickey.
And then Mickey decided to take a break.
What are you doing, Mickey? No, so Mickey and I had a little meeting. Mickey, why are you throwing a tantrum right now? Look at yourself. Look what you're doing. You're making yourself look like a fool. We can do this together, Mickey. Yeah, just smile. Just get back on my shoulders and we can do this. Get back on my shoulders, bro. All right, let's handle it.
Jackson's meeting with Mickey worked.
I gave him one more package. Yes!
He got on the truck.
Yeah, Mickey.
This experiment did not go according to plan, but I did get to see Jackson communicate with a primate.
Yeah. And handshake.
That's priceless.
Yeah.
Dude, what would happen if we tried to deliver mail with a baboon?
Get it. Throw it.
Bounce it.
Monkey business.
Guys, I'm all about experiments that help people and make life easier for everyone.
Like sumo problems.
No, like student problems. What would happen if we tried surfing to class? All right, see, we had our surfboards behind us, and our whole plan is to try to speed up getting to class by surfing to class.
We have 15 seconds to surf all the way down the hallway and get to our classroom on the right. We have to get in there or else we're gonna be late. And to allow for surf action, we're gonna spill thousands of marbles across the hallway and surf on them at super speed.
Take your positions.
The school bell is about to ring, and we have 15 seconds to get to class. 3, 2, 1, surf! The school bell is about to ring, and we have 15 seconds to get to class. 3, 2, 1, surf!
Jackson's done this before. He shot out to a quick lead.
Oh, I caught a marble wave, but I wiped out. I've got to go doggy paddle style to make sure I get in there on time.
Jackson was amazing, but Ollie and I just kept bouncing off of each other. We were both in serious danger of being late.
I need to get to class.
Sorry, Ollie. Sometimes a dude's gotta do what a dude's gotta do.
I made it! Come on!
At least I won't be stuck in detention.
So I see CJ, I see the door, and I make my final push.
It closes on me.
You're late!
You're late, dude.
Dude, what would happen if we tried to surf to class? High tide in the hallway.
All right, guys, the moment we've all been waiting for. A brand new experiment featuring the return of the sumo.
Sumo!
Finally.
All right, so here's how it's gonna go down. Sumos are known for ramming into each other to see who's more powerful, right?
Yeah.
But what would happen if the sumo ran into another powerful force? Sumo versus linebacker in the first ever ram-off.
Sumo! Oh. Dude, what would happen if a sumo took on a linebacker? For this ram-off to go down, the live dudes hooked me up in a 15-foot giant ball harnessed to a crane to be the point of impact for the sumo and the linebacker. What they're gonna do is run at me and use their pure ram force to push me all the way back this way. And when they let me go, I'm gonna swing back to the other side, and then we have a giant measuring stick to see who can get me to swing the highest and be declared the winner. Yeah, you guys look rad.
Oh, yeah. This is a 6'2", 250-pound linebacker. All he does is train to ram through things 7 days a week. My linebacker is gonna ram this thing so hard, it's gonna go higher than that little measuring stick you got there.
Yeah, this here is my sumo friend. He is 6 foot tall, 350 pounds, and he just happens to be 3-time world sumo wrestling champion.
I respect both of you very much for your ram power. But there is one man who definitely deserves to be in this challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, and Sumo Viking! I will explain to you about this man. He is 6'1", weighing in at 275 pounds of pure muscle. He knocks down stuff for a living and great genes. Literally, the denim is wonderful.
My linebacker is trained for high-speed impacts. With a little motivation, we're taking this. Time to get pumped up. All right, think of long blades of grass. An A- on the geography test. Someone just took your green cuddly bunny away. Bottle it, harness it, wait, hold, 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 and release!
What? Whoa! Wow!
Holy feet! Oh, yeah!
Woo! That was rad!
Well played.
played, linebacker. 9 feet is good, but Sumo is up next, and this guy's flown on helium balloons. So do you think he's afraid? No.
Sumo knows he has to beat 9 feet. He doesn't show it, but he's confident. Look at his preparation. Just gotta beat 9 feet, Mr. Sumo.
What's so scary about a 350-pound man that could easily crush you like a bug? Oh, no. Go!
Go, 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 go!
Yeah! Woo! Look at that! What was that, 10 feet? 10 feet! 10 feet! How do you feel about that, linebacker man?
High five.
I saw the sumo coming at me. He was like a wild armadillo. And then, boom, I went flying.
The Viking now just has to beat the Sumo's 10 feet. It's just Sumo versus Viking.
Viking, we got this, buddy. All right, just picture this as like a giant castle wall. Pretend like you're here to save a dolphin. Pretend like someone just made fun of your hair. Are you ready? Come at me!
9.5.
I win! You won! Sumo, we won! We won! That Viking only got 9.5 feet. That means my sumo friend and I win! Woo! Yes!
All right, everyone, trade your gifts. After a fierce competition, all good warriors partake in the swapping of gifts. Sumo got a helmet, Viking got a robe, and linebacker got a hammer. Everyone wins.
And then we rode off into the sunset.
Dude, what would happen if a sumo took on a linebacker? Sumo comes back strong.
So today we learned that looking back can be a total blast.
That with enough basketballs, a fight can go boing.
And then when it comes to force, a sumo is tough to beat.